And in times like this, it's important to encourage compassion over criticism. If someone's in burnout or if someone's approaching burnout, the last thing they're going to need is criticism. So if someone is, all they're doing is getting out of bed and they are having breakfast and then they're going back to bed again and they're getting up and they're having something else to eat. If having something to eat is the only thing they can manage that day, try and say, are you okay? Do you need to talk about anything? They might say no, they might shut you down, but that compassion and then reassuring them by saying like, I'm here if you need me. Having that compassion and being met with compassion is so much better for someone that's going through burnout rather than being met with criticism like, oh, you've been in bed all day, you can't be that tired. Unfortunately, I've been at the receiving hand of both types of responses to being in a burnout, and that is why I feel like I am able to talk about both, because being criticized makes you feel even worse, whereas having the compassion doesn't necessarily make you feel better or come out of your burnout quicker, but it does make you feel warm, and it makes you feel kind of like, I can trust this person. Even if I don't want to talk to this person, I can trust that person. And that person has some level of understanding. Or even if they don't, this person is a compassionate person that I can trust. Me as an autistic would then store that information for future reference. And then if I feel like I'm going to talk to somebody, I'm going to talk to somebody that is the compassion over the criticism, to put it simply.